My name is Marc Daniels. I'm the head of go-to-market at Magenta, and I'm focused on bringing our solutions to clients in regulated manufacturing. We're working with folks that are building satellites, they're building nuclear reactors, they're building all things in aerospace and defense. So it's very common for these organizations to be bottlenecked by little things that come up. So every single company has quality clauses that they need to make sure that their actual suppliers are adhering to. And they have to go through and they have to cross-check. And that cross-check usually ends up being them sitting with 3 screens up. So one screen will have an internal system, another screen will have a spreadsheet, and then another screen will be like an email that is from their supplier, and they have to make sure that everything in that data actually lines up from place to place to place. And Magenta's agents are able to do those cross-checks and let that person say, okay, hey, this company did actually do that successfully. Or hey, we actually need to go back to them and figure out what we need to fix and what we need to remediate in the process to make sure that we can build something accurately. We're definitely taking that busy work away because we want these engineers to really be empowered to build. And in a lot of cases, these folks went to school for a long time and work very hard and very passionately, but find themselves just inundated by bottleneck after bottleneck, stack of paperwork after stack of paperwork. In El Segundo right now, there are billions and billions of dollars being invested in this local ecosystem to make sure that we can send things into space, that we can put things underwater, that we can power the grid for not just the next decade, but the next century to come. From an industry perspective, where we've seen a ton of interest is in aerospace, in energy, in defense, in automotive, and in all of these cases, it's large groups of people building very, very complex hardware and coordinating lots of different data sets, lots of different sub-suppliers and contractors. And it's orchestrating those things together are things that the current software just got good at. So interestingly enough, a lot of the things that we're doing with Magenta were simply not possible even 2 years ago. And if you had tried to do them 2 years ago, it would have required a Herculean effort of people. And that's what we're solving for. I think the interesting thing that's going to happen to a lot of these firms is once they have Magenta agents deployed, their competitors and their peers that are working at other companies are going to talk to them and they're going to say, how did you scale that program? I know you didn't hire 1 million people to your team, and then their secret sauce, their unfair advantage will be Magenta. There's a lot of bluster about this idea that, hey, this is the 4th industrial revolution or something of the sort, but if it's not, I would be very, very surprised.